kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. That's a good coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kirk.
And, Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Solid game there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but, boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Catch made by the tight end. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Can he make it to the marker? He's brought down, but good for a first and goal at the 4. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Wants to throw it. Setting the tone early for how about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Return starts from inside. Loses the football. The scramble is on. Defense makes the recovery. A turnover.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The offense going with the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Blue Devils offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's just exactly how you coach him from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision,
the ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. He's in the clear. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
See if they can convert the point after. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Blue Devils with 1st and 10 here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Bryant. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Blue Devils are going to cash in this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Using his legs, it's Humphrey. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He brings him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. A hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. The Blue Devils bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. A deep shot right down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. We're going to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now for the 21. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Blue Devils looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Looking to score with a run to the right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Here we go. Back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far. And it's 3rd and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And they tack on the extra point. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.